even think. I know people always think I'm this very serious person and that I think highly of myself. And I can explain. No, I wasn't there for the experience. Oh, God. I wasn't. I was there to win.
Parent to the... to all of them. Hi, Lalela.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm well, thank you. Amanda from Previdar. Yes,
We met.
Yeah. Think of something funny. I need you to think of something funny. Lalela, come on. Okay.
If Bali fell today, actually, she should have been funny, but she didn't. So blame it on her.
How are you? How have you been in the past 2 years of you traveling and living the world?
2 years? How have I been?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I'm just surprised I'm alive.
Why?
It's a lot.
Really?
Yes.
What do you mean a lot? Explain to me, what do you mean a lot?
Your life gets turned upside down. Like from the moment they announce Miss South Africa 2021 is. And funny enough, I was expecting them to go to an ad break because typically that's what they do, right? No, she didn't. And I was like, chill.
It's not happening right now.
No, I was like, nah,
Yeah.
And then she just announced my name and then my life just
turned. Yeah. But it's been good?
I make it good. I choose to make it good.
Right.
Yeah. It's not always good.
Yeah. How are you feeling right now? 2023 now, how are you feeling this year?
I always pick a word, like a theme for the year. And this year is unapologetic.
Okay.
So I have decided to be unapologetic about everything that I do and to pursue everything that sets my heart on fire unapologetically so. So I'm feeling good.
Yeah. Why this word specifically for this year?
I think a lot of the times in my life, I've always tried to justify why certain good things were coming my way. And even when I set a goal, every time I see that I'm quite close to it, I almost like psych myself out and I get scared and then I sort of apologize to self. So unapologetic felt like a very fitting word or theme rather for the year.
Sure. So Miss South Africa happens and Miss Supernatural happens.
Yes.
Please explain to anybody that doesn't understand what that entails. What does that title entail? What is it about?
Okay, so I think, let me just start from the beginning. Miss South Africa gives you the option of going to any pageant that they hold a license to.
Right.
They hold the license to Miss World, Miss Universe, and newly Miss Super. So when I was crowned, initially I was like, yes, Miss Universe is, the goal. And I did that and it was really amazing. It really, really was. I did exceedingly better than I had anticipated also under the circumstances, which was great. And then we were just chilling at the office. They're like, so, we've been scared to ask you this. I'm like, what do you want? What do you want now? Would you be interested in going to represent South Africa at Miss Super? Because we really do want to win. So I was like, okay. And for me, even the pageant was new at that time. Sure. Was the second year I'd known about it. So it's fairly new. I'm the 13th Miss Super. Okay. And they're based in Poland. And what I really think is their key or different feature is that they really implore the girls to pursue their aspirational goals as well as the organizational goals. Okay. Whereas a lot of organizations, it's just about the organization and you are bound to this and you need to follow us and, really neglecting your own personal aspirations. Right. So they like to, label themselves as inspirational and aspirational. So I think in short, that's what Miss Super is, an aspirational queen that is based in a home country and travels the world as somebody who really assists wherever there's a need. Right. Yeah.
So in that journey, what have you done thus far? What plans do you have under, as Miss Super? Yes.
Oh, I've advanced a lot of things within South Africa because for me, it would be awkward to be visiting lots of different countries and pushing projects there. It's nice to do a project when you're there, but it's not meaningful. We've got so many things going on. So it would just make sense. I have a foundation called the Lalela Foundation. I do a lot of work there, especially with young girls, stemming from parentless backgrounds like myself. So my dad passed away in 2010. And that really just inspired me to search for people like myself who felt a void. And my mom was a great parent. My mom's been an amazing parent to me, but I still felt that void. So I thought if I feel a void with my mom fully present in my life, how much more kids that have never known a parental figure or don't have that.
Yeah.
So I've really tried to do work aligned with that within my foundation, and the Miss Supra organization assists me in that regard.
Sure. I'm interested. So if you're going to be assisting kids who are from parentless backgrounds, what does that entail? What do you do? Do you become a parent to them? Do all of them?
It looks a lot like mentorship. I think that's a very important thing that we often overlook.
Right.
I also try to give of myself. So I always like to describe myself as a person that's generous in all aspects of the word.
Right.
It's all good and well to give out money, but when you give of yourself, it entails giving your effort, your time, clothing that I have. Yeah. I really implore people around me to donate clothing. I have various homes that I've adopted where that house kids from parentless backgrounds.
Right.
So with that, it's really easy for me to gain direct access to there.
Sure. Speak about clothing. I mean, you do all of this looking great, you know. Do you plan your outfits? Do you wake up in the morning and be like, today I want to look like this and tomorrow I want to look like that?
It's so sad how much I actually stress in my head.
Really?
The night before, it could be anything, like brunch with a girlfriend, and I'll search the weather.
Oh my God.
The temperature at the hour that we're going to be meeting.
Yeah.
Would it have changed? I feel like looking like this. This is the color I feel like looking. How will I achieve that? I quickly get out of bed. I plan it. Yeah, it's sad. But I really am a very organized girl.
All right. Let's go back to where all of this started, modeling.
Yes.
What is your take or your thoughts about Black representation within the modeling space?
Oh, I think currently I can't be saying we can complain. I've seen so many girls from different backgrounds and guys too of color being represented. You see a Winnie Harlow, I think, you see a Lalela, you see a Zozi, you see so many different shapes and sizes, also beautifully Black and light-skinned and dark within that African spectrum.
Sure.
So I think we have made a lot of progress. I think we have learned to assert ourselves into these spaces because nobody's going to come and just give us opportunities on a silver platter. So I think what's very beautiful about being Black, and something I always say, is our ability. It's almost innate to really assert ourselves. And it's quite sad that we almost have to fight for things. Yeah. But I think character building isn't in vain. So
and having women like yourself and Uzozi, if you counted, have you seen the Ripley? What do you call it?
Ripple effect.
The Ripple effect. The Ripple effect into like the women, the young girls that you are mentoring. Have you seen the Ripple effect that it has?
Definitely. You see girls shaving their heads because Shudu has no hair. You see girls shaving their sides because Zozi doesn't have sides. You see girls saying it's okay for me to have ipondo and want to have a high knot bun because Hulalela's like that. So I'm like, yes, there's definitely a ripple effect.
Sure. What is the biggest misconception you think people have about you?
I don't even think I know. People always think I'm this very serious person and that I think highly of myself. And I can explain, and I don't like explaining myself, especially when I know something's not true.
Right.
But I will explain. I think it stems from my background in ballet. And with ballet, you are taught to pursue perfection. Right. And nothing will ever be perfect. So you can now comprehend how difficult that must be. You could get off a stage after a brilliant production. Brilliant performance, and you hit 32 fuertes, which is turns, on point, and the director will tell you, oh, that was cute, but. So there'll always be a but. And I think because of that, I've really developed this very bad sense of perfection, in pursuit of perfection. And I'm very hard on myself. It takes a lot for me to say I'm so proud of self and well done, that was good. So because of that, I've always just been laser focused, just laser focused. So I do take a lot of things that I do seriously. I mean, you have to if you want to get somewhere in life, right? But I'm really not so serious. I really, really am not. I'm just very closed off. But those that do have access to me would attest to the fact that I am a clown.
Sure.
I really am. And no, I don't think highly of myself. I just have a resting beep. So I could be very happy, but look at this. I really could be.
Sure.
And I can't, I've come to terms with the fact that I'm not this person and I never will be, and that's fine.
Then how do you deal with failure?
Ooh, I wish my mom was here to answer this because she's lived through it with me. Up until recently, I've had to, I never had to really deal with much failure because for me, it's like black or white. You either win or nothing. Like you.
Sure.
When
the
you
pressure.
No, it's very bad. It is very, very bad. So I didn't have the healthiest coping mechanisms because life comes with a lot of failures.
Yeah.
But even with Miss South Africa, I told myself, like, I'm entering because I want to win. I'm not here for the experience. Some people say,
Lalela.
No.
Oh my God.
Imagine saying, I'm here to make it to top 3. I guess I'm not
for the experience. For the friends.
No. I was fortunate enough to make great connections, I think 2. But no, I wasn't there for the experience.
Oh my God.
I wasn't. I was there to win.
So now, how do you deal with failure? I mean, life throws lemons.
I cry.
Okay.
A lot. I cry. I am yet to meet somebody that cries more than me.
Really?
I cry. When I'm happy, when a piece of music moves me, I cry. When I'm frustrated, I cry. When I'm super happy, I cry.
So you just cry?
I just cry.
All right. What are you busy with right now? What are you doing right now?
International travels that come with being Miss Supra.
Hey.
You know. So that's quite fun. I think also it's really given me a greater appreciation for South Africa.
Okay.
Every time I land from a country, I am so happy to see taxi drivers. I'm so happy to hear them honk. I'm so happy to experience the bad driving. I'm just like, yes,
Wowza.
I'm home. Like proper.
Yeah.
So it's really given me a greater appreciation for South Africa.
Awesome. So we have quick fire questions that I need you to answer like this.
Okay.
All right, cool. If your house would catch fire right now, 3 items you're saving, without a doubt.
Okay, I know people say Bible. My Bible's on my phone. So my phone, because
it
has all my banking dondons.
Okay.
So I have my card on my phone.
Yeah.
Have my Bible on my phone. So definitely my phone. Do people count?
Whoa, items. Yeah. Are you going to carry people?
Yes. Like, no man gets left behind. I definitely my phone.
Right.
Oh my goodness, my toothbrush, my electric toothbrush.
Okay, ma'am.
I don't know why. Oh, and I love shoes.
That's 3.
So one pair of shoes.
3. You're just taking 3, Chan. Just 3. Stilettos.
I'll just say my phone. Really, if I can't.
Phone, toothbrush, and shoes.
Fine, say shoes.
Shoes. Okay, mama. What item do you think every woman must own? Item.
I don't think it's an item, but I think it's a responsible app.
Okay.
Yeah, so any apps that aid in tracking your cycle and that, like with feminine health and hygiene and all of that.
Yeah.
Not only just with your cycle, but that will remind you to check your breasts or, you know?
Yeah.
That sort of related app.
And we don't have that app right now.
We do. I have it.
Okay.
I'm just not they're not paying.
No. The last meal you had?
Nandos.
Okay.
Yes.
Chicken, obviously.
Chicken.
Not the bowl thingamajiggy.
Chicken. I had wings and peri-peri wedges.
So you love meat?
No.
You don't?
I don't.
So what, you eat it because you have to?
Sometimes my body craves meat, but I don't always feel so good after eating meat.
Okay.
So I like fish. Actually went pescatarian for a while.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a nice thing to know. Okay. If you had a superpower, what would it be?
Teleportation. Okay. I do not like traveling. I'm very impatient. I just need to see myself there. Like, I must be there.
So you've been thinking about this. This just came out so easy.
I was telling someone about it today.
Okay.
Yes, I can't.
All right.
No.
Okay, and then if you could choose sneakers, flip-flops, or stilettos, which one?
That should never be a question. If you know me, it's heels all the way.
Really?
Yes.
All the way?
All the way.
So you're very comfortable 24/7?
Not 24/7, let's be pragmatic, but for most of my life, I think I've been in heels, or on my toes, actually.
Oh,
Ballet.
obvious.
Yeah.
That's neat. So we asked the readers to ask you a couple of questions. Trust your readers. Trust the people that follow you.
Yes.
Where do you shop for your underwear?
I mean, I don't like naming shops because now they're not paying me. I'm all about the bag. But if you must know, the most comfortable underwear is from Cotton On. The sexiest underwear is from Bras and Things. So a combination.
Okay, ma'am. All right. How many hours of sleep do you get per night?
I guess, Anna, it depends on where I'm sleeping, what my day looks like the following day looks like.
But at most, it has to be between how many hours?
I recently discovered that for me, 7+ hours is too much. I get very exhausted. So probably like a young 5.
Okay. A young 5.
Yeah.
Sure. Any hidden talents?
Oh, no. You know what? This is a trap. Let me tell you, this is a trap.
If you're going to say you can sing, I'm going to say please sing.
So no, I can't dance. What else? I can't act.
Hidden talents, Lalela, one. I'm not going to ask you.
I'm going to say something.
I'm not going to ask a follow-up. Okay.
No, I won't. I will never do that. Ever. My mom won't be very happy.
Okay.
But in the spirit of me not being so serious as I'm deemed to be.
Right.
Something I really, really enjoy doing, but like it's probably a cardinal sin somewhere.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Oh my God. Yeah. Are you ready?
Is twerking.
Oh, man.
My sister so my sister's very shy.
Okay.
And she's very yellow.
Yeah.
So, and she goes red very easily.
Okay. Ma'am.
And me.
Ma'am.
I will find a space.
Ma'am.
And do that thing.
Not during the people, though.
Not during the people.
Right.
At home. And my sister gets really upset. Like, she just goes red. And she's like, "Lalela, please stop." So
you're like, no, I got this.
Like,
I got this, girl.
It just makes me happy.
Really?
Yes.
Now we get why people twerk. Okay. Who makes up your inner circle?
I'm so afraid of friends. I have a phobia.
Okay.
Yes. A lot of family.
Okay.
Because I'm genuinely afraid of friends. Okay. Like, it takes a lot for me to say, this is my friend.
Okay.
So somebody who is a non-family member is my good friend, who actually is behind my face.
Hey, friend.
Yeah. So she forms, I think there's like 5 people probably that are not related to me that are not in, that are in my circle.
All right, sure. Cool. Which amazing country have you visited recently? Or you look forward to visiting and you're going to go there?
I'm just going to tell you what my favorite country is.
Okay. Tell me.
Yeah. France.
Okay, why?
Because a lot of the times you always have this idea about a place and then it always just, it just never exceeds your expectations.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell? Fall short. But when I was in Paris, my goodness, the feeling, the scent, the people.
Yes.
The food, the fashion.
Reliving it, girl.
Yes, it was beautiful.
All right, cool. The last thing that we'll be doing, playing a game. Don't take it serious. This time we just flow, ne? Okay. What country has the highest life expectancy?
I was literally about to say, do not be asking me.
Come. It's a game. We are here.
Life expectancy. Yes. It has to be in Asia somewhere.
Right.
Probably at China. Life expectancy. Yes.
Yeah.
China, Japan,
Choose
or
one.
Vietnam.
Choose one.
China, Japan, or Vietnam.
Japan, girl. You got it right. What is the most common surname in the United States?
I just got an American accent in my head for some reason. I want to say like a Smith.
Yes. That's Lalela. What's going on with you?
I'm smart. I know things.
Get this one right.
Okay.
Which international artist has the most streamed music on Spotify?
I am an iTunes girl.
Okay.
So, who do the kids like?
You're on the right track. Oh my God.
Is it male or female?
Male. If you get this one.
You see. Is it Drake?
Batung Lalela. It's correct.
Guys, yes.
It's correct.
Really?
Oh my God. Who is the top most streamed South African artist locally in 2022? Amapiano. I'm a piano genre.
Oh no, you see now, I'm a gom girl.
But
help.
Just name one. I'm a piano. Come on. I can't believe you're winning this. Like you're getting it. Name.
I just know this, and I know the beats. Like, you know, I know the.
So I'm a piano next.
Who's behind Benza?
Candid.
No, I'm gonna just say because I like him because he had a very nice banger in 2019. I'll say Kabza.
Batong, you're right. You're right. You're right. Okay. How many hearts does an octopus have?
Hearts?
Yes.
I should know this. No. I really should.
Sure.
I play trivia games when I'm bored. I don't. Let's say 3.
You're right. Batong Lalela. Did you read this before?
No.
Do you know? Okay, girl. Which planet has the most moons?
I guess I know. Solar system. Mars.
No, Saturn.
Saturn.
Yeah. My last question. I need to also be able to pronounce this.
Okay.
Corpastrosophobia is the fear of? Corpastrosophobia is the fear of?
How do you spell that?
COPRASTPRASTASOPHOBIA.
Phobia.
Yeah.
Fine.
So fear of
Yeah,
what?
it's fine.
It's very random. That's the last question. Get this one right.
Okay, you are asking for me. I've never heard of that before.
Take a guess. The first 2 letters should actually lead you there.
What are the first 2 letters?
CO.
The cold?
No. Constipation.
That is just crap. No.
What a way to end that one.
No.
All right. Thank you so much, Lalela. Really appreciate it.
I think I have that phobia.
Oh, you do?
Yes, actually.
Of constipation?
Yes.
So what do? You watch what you eat?
I try to eat a lot of fiber.
Have you ever been constipated?
Yes.
And how does that feel?
Who has never been constipated? But that's TMI.
I was about to say.
Yes, we all have.
No, ma'am, not me.
No, ma'am.
Never.
You're literally God's favorite child.
Somewhere. You got 5 out of 7. Girl, trivia queen over here. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you. That is us.
That was so fun. Let's do it again.
Let's retake everything.